Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and sorry, today we're gonna be playing some Blood Death Knight. Why are we playing Blood Death Knight? I was requested to play it, not so long ago, so wanted to wait a little bit longer since the last upload, so we're getting around to it now. Another thing is, if you watched the videos and you did not catch the stream, our rank is a little bit higher. I think we're D2, D3, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that climb, I guess, when we get into the game. So without further ado, let's queue up the first one, and let's see how it all goes. Because yeah, I'll see y'all in the first game. All right. Alright, first game. Assuming it's quests, I'm gonna keep this. Just in case potentially I get a steal quest reward. Yeah. Maybe get a steal quest reward with this. That's the only thing that's really that I'm looking forward to this game. I don't necessarily know if I could win any other game. Alright, sorry. I was setting my alarm for tomorrow morning. Just looking at the time of waking up, it is hurting my soul. Alright. My alarm is going off as I'm recording this in 7.5 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I have to wake up at like 5:30 at the school because my class is at 8:30 in the morning, which is rough. Anyways, as I said, I wanted to talk about the climb that we did yesterday. So we went from fresh start all the way up to D2? 2. All last night, which was pretty wild. It was what it was, you know, but all things considered, I'm pretty happy with how it all went. We were playing Egg Hunter. We went on a really good winning streak until the end, where I lost 2 games in a row, and it tilted me beyond belief, especially how that last one ended. If you guys want to go watch that stream, go watch that stream. Yeah. So that's that. I mean, there's not much really for me to say about those games. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I think I commit that, right? I want to coin this out, or this out next turn. Oh. In case I'm going for this, I'm gonna send you this. Okay. He's at 19. He could draw a shitload of cards, which means he's gonna be trying to put himself into fatigue. I'm gonna go with this first. I'm just gonna coin this out. It's currently forcing both of his minions to trade into it. Issue is I don't know if I'll actually be able to land this guy, which kind of sucks, but hey, what can you do? Alright. It's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh. This gives me an opportunity to steal Quest Warlock. Oh. We're going for that. Oh no, that's not even Quest Reward yet. He's one more away. Oh, man, I hate playing this deck so fucking much. Do you, I guess, here? Let's do this. Mentality is, I guess, committing a 15-15 here, guaranteed. We're dead. I might be dead. Should have used both of those. Alright, well, what do I hit? That does nothing, that does nothing, that does nothing. I had to hit Reno. Those are just... Bro, like, these are so fucking awful. It's actually a little bit ridiculous. Or even just this. Been nice. Yeah, we're dead. But, oh well. I never even really talked about what I want to talk about. You could have just pressed your fucking 2 locations last turn, but fuck you. Yeah, I feel like I didn't even talk at all, really, about the climb yesterday, besides I said that Egg Hunter felt ridiculous. But I'll dive a little bit more into that in the next game. Hopefully it's not hit Quest Warlock. Maybe against the Rogue we can actually play the game and have a chance at winning. I need to find removal here. Blood Boil is not bad. Primus and Theo are both useless, which really sucks. They're both just so much fucking mana. It's hard to really get any value out of either of them. Oh man. That Quest Warlock, I still don't understand how that deck has been so powerful for so long and has nothing gotten touched to that deck. It's so frustrating to play against, because it makes its slow decks just actually unplayable. Because as a slow deck, you never beat that deck. Like, your win rate is sub 5%. It's a little bit ridiculous. And now we're playing Kingsbane. Like, come the fuck. Play your guy to draw. Oh. The Kingsbane player with a slow start. Maybe against Kingsbane I can use this and jack the Kingsbane. He puts it back in his hand. Maybe. It's the only thing that really comes to my mind. Please tell me this works the way I want it to work. God. Ramping so I can see what he's playing with the Theo a little bit earlier. Or even just be able to land a Primus. Primus is so good. He has like 1 out in Blade. But I'm also a little bit worried that maybe he's a combo deck. Having no way to wipe the board here really fucking sucks. Because now this just gets bounced and I lose anyways. Oh. Oh well. Or he potions and he gets it all back. It's Mill? This would have been a nice card to have. Drawn. A Drawn. Oh my god, why am I hitting decks that... The meta last night was just full of aggro players, right? Which is why Egg Hunter was doing so good. All of a sudden today, I'm playing as a whole bunch of non-aggro decks. To be fair, the Quest Warlock deck would have been a free win for Egg. But, like, I'm hitting Mill. This deck never beats Egg. It's so frustrating because... It's just frustrating because I know, like, I feel like I just don't deserve to lose these games, and I'm gonna lose them because they're designed to beat super slow decks when super slow decks aren't the meta, so, like, why the fuck are you actually playing that? Like, I understand you might like the deck and all, but, man, it's so frustrating. Yeah, it feels so bad when you play against it and you're just like, man, this was basically like any other rogue deck. Like, my hand was actually pretty decent. Like, yes, I had 2 dead cards, but then I drew a Reno, so I had the life gain. Then I got some taunts, like, ugh, so frustrating. I burn 2 cards and watch how they're gonna be like actual playable cards. An okay one to burn. That one sucks to burn. Asphyxiate that guy. I want to just play this. If it dies is how I see it. If not, next time I do this. Just a good one to draw. I want to play this next turn. Do this plus this. It would have been so nice to steal a flick and pop this. That would have been beauty. Leave the board. I use Rat, I use Theo. I have no... Mutus is not in my deck. Sucks that I drew all my card draw. It really fucking sucks. Like, I drew this, that's card draw, this replaces itself, this replaces itself, this replaces itself. Hard to empty out my hand, and like everything else is just removal. It's pretty rough. Okay. It's the best card he could have hit. Do I want to get rid of this hand? Yes. Oh. Yeah, so I now know Alexandros is at the bottom of my deck, so I'm never really winning this game. That fucking sucks. Alexandros and Vampiric Blood are both at the bottom of my deck. This and this being my 2 main win cards. Also, like, bro, this happens to me every single time I play the deck. Really good card, main win con, all at the bottom of my deck. If he was getting Fireball a turn, I'd be in a much better position, but... I'm the only person that fucking cues into this bullshit. Like, for real? This is so frustrating. I feel like I've played everything even, like, perfectly, and it's just so frustrating that this... I'm gonna burn everything that I have that's good left in my deck. That is 1,000% this card, by the way. There is no doubt in my mind that he missed on getting this. I don't want any of these cards. I don't want anything that replaces itself. I'm so upset that I lost this game. He actually hit Shark, didn't he? Oh. I was gonna say, if he fucking hit Shark, I'd go the fuck out. I got rid of Scabs once and for all. I got rid of all of his old lights. Am I about to lose to a Mechathune? Let's just try to get a shitload of life here, and it's 3 corpses. Okay. I'm so confused of what just fucking happened. I also didn't even talk about what I wanted to talk about in this game, so I'm too busy being fucking tilted. I'm just tilted. It's kind of wild. Anyways, yeah, let's queue up the next one.
The Lich King versus Malfurion.
All right.
The wild world. All will serve me.
Whoops. That was my alarm that I wake up to in the morning. You know, I was in the process of setting it up for school tomorrow. Alright, well, I've drawn Theo every single fucking time. This is a card that I wanted to stay in the game, but I also want this card fucking removed. It is actually insane how much I want this card just removed from the game. It's not fun to play against. It's super fucking tilting and it's super fucking bullshit. And it's the problem is that it's the only actual answer that there is to certain decks. And it's like, man, it's just fucking rough. This is gonna most likely be another Togwaggle. I faced so much fucking Togwaggle Druid yesterday. It's mental. I'm gonna go for the ramp because my hand is like, I'm drawing like all my late game shit, which really sucks. But hey. You know what I wouldn't be surprised if it is the next card to get nerfed? Togwaggle. The reason I think Togwaggle is probably the next card to get nerfed is I don't think that Tony had to be demolished the way it did. But Tony still got completely destroyed, right? And I think, if I'm being honest, Togwaggle feels the same to play against really. Therefore, I feel like it's gonna probably just get nerfed just because people don't like playing against it. It's the same thing with Big Priest, right? Big Priest didn't get nerfed because it was the top of the meta. Big Priest was like tier 3 at best. Just that a lot of people played it, and everybody online bitched about it, therefore it got nerfed. I can see Togwaggle being the same thing. I really wish they did that to Aggro Rogue, because it's getting to a point where I see people online that play Aggro Rogue already starting to bitch about Aggro Rogue because that deck is bullshit. So I have a shitload of mana. He's going to play Celestial next turn, isn't he? You can have a kill spell. I was really... Maybe I should have hit the other one. The open summons. But... I really wanted to prevent him from actually going off. I was hoping to hit a Togwaggle, if I'm being honest. Good draw. It's a really good one to hit. If he doesn't play Oaken Summons this turn, I'm going Loatheb. Prevents him really from going off. And I have Loatheb into Loatheb, so it should be good enough. Alright, let's see if he has it. Also, I don't even tell you guys to grab a beverage. I hope you guys all had a beverage. I had a Kool-Aid Jammer. I had bought Kool-Aid Jammers not too long ago, and oh fuck, man. Kool-Aid Jammers? Yo, they fuck. I don't know how else to put it besides just saying they fuck, but they fuck. This is 11. Yeah, double Loatheb here wins the game. I see. The only way I lose is that if he is already holding Enoir and he hits Aviana somehow, then I lose. But for right now, he can't play anything but like 4 cards in his deck, 5 cards in his deck. This is back up to fucking D2. He's upset that I RNG'd a card that then RNG'd Loatheb back into my hand. To be fair, if it also gave me Zephrys, he was also dead. So I hero power. I hero power, and then I played Zephrys, and it gave me Bloodlust. Which was then good enough to kill him. That's what I thought. Get back in your place, Togwaggle Druid. Maybe we play Togwaggle Druid sometime soon. After we hit Legend. So I'm really bad at that deck. Anyways, alright, well, we have time for one more game, so let's queue it up. Alright. Okay, Rogue. We have a hand that's full of removal. I think I mull everything here besides these two. Like, Asphyxiate is like a 50-50 card, but I'd rather mull it and try to find something else. I also just noticed that my phone charger cable is broken, which means I have to go get a new one or get electrical tape. And I believe I have electrical tape, therefore it's going to be electrical tape because I'm a broke bitch. Man, I'm tired. Oh, yeah, and for those who weren't at the stream last night, I ended up streaming till, I want to say 5:30 in the morning or something like that. Something wild and crazy. Went to bed after that. Woke up. I probably went to bed at like 6:30. Woke up at 9:30. And then told myself, alright, we fixing sleep schedule. And then I took a nap. Took a nap at like fucking noon to like 2. So, it just goes to show, everyone needs at least a little bit of sleep. Even if you're cracked in the head like me and you never sleep. E.T.C just has removal in there, right? Like removal, yeah. Removal and Vampiric. It's Kingsbane again, or it's another combo deck. So, I would really like to draw Dirty Rat.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
What the fuck is this?
Give me that. Not what I want.
Or it's aggro and you just had a really, really shit start? A really good draw. Okay, we have Spammy Arcanist now. Or if he floods the board here, we just slam it. That'd be so funny if he just plays out the rest of his hand. They're all 1-drops. Plays out the rest of his hand, and I just go Spammy, win game.
Good hit. My turn.
So 1, 2, No way to deal damage to this. You can actually commit this here. No. I take some amount of damage here, but Corpse Explosion is real fucking good. This goes up to 3, this goes up to 2, this goes up to 4 if this dies. So,
Never bring a sword.
solo to a fish fight. Yeah, I think the card I chose was the right choice. Also, I mean, I can actually just spammy here because this attacks doesn't gain life. So I'm probably taking, what is this? 1, 2, 3 plus 5 plus 3, so it's 11, 12. Take 12, I'm at 30. Don't have a 2 bridge for this. Doesn't force us on this. I was just gonna go face. Was like, I guess I could have killed that, but yeah, let's just go with this one. 4 wipes his board. I think we're playing the deck that puts the single most amount of board wipes in it. Right? We have Corpse Explosion, Blood Boil, Spammy, Soulstealer. As main board, we have 1 more on the sideboard. We have Zephrys. We have a lot of ways to wipe the board. We do this, eat that. This, eat that. Hero power, poke the 1/1. Oh no, I poke here, so this is a 2. Yeah. No, I can use my hero power to set things up better slightly. I think this is fine. I would really like to draw a Reno to feel a little bit safer. Yeah, or Primus or something just a little bit more relevant. The 1 bridge. Okay. So I wipe his board, he has no more cards in hand. Take a shitload of damage here, which sucks, but... Okay, so I wipe his board. Okay, well, that should be GG. So I do this. Then 1, 2, 3. Wipe his board. Summon a 2/2 with Lifesteal. He attacks me for 4, I'm at 8. Unless this card draws him a whole bunch of cards, if it's just a minion, we beat any 1 minion in his deck. It could be a second Cold Blood, which I mean we beat. It could be another weapon, which we beat. If he doesn't play it, it means it's Cold Blood or it's a minion. It's a minion. Or Cold Blood. Skill. Alright. Okay, so we actually ended up higher than we started. We won what, 3 games? 2 games? 3 games. Wow. We ended off where we peaked at last night. Funny enough. Alright. I'm gonna collect a whole bunch of gold here. We're not gonna use it all on packs today. We're gonna save some of it for tomorrow. And the next day. We have 2 packs already here. So we're gonna crack these 2. Save the pack the gold to buy packs tomorrow. Rares. Rare. And then here. Legendary. Wow, golden legendary. Oh, this card's really good now. Alright, you know, I'm fine with that. I'm just happy we won more games than we lost, therefore we continue to climb. Even though we're only ending, I guess we're ending 2 ranks above where we started today at, or started the video at. Hey, we are 5 games to Legend, technically. If we win the next 5, we hit Legend, which is pretty dope. I would like to be live tomorrow night, or tonight, I guess, but it really depends how exhausted I am after school. I'll be honest. Again, I'm going in there with like 5 hours of sleep across 2 days. Maybe 7 hours of sleep across 2 days, max. If I have the energy to do it, I will. If I don't, I'll go live the next day. I feel like that's a fair exchange for everyone involved. So, yeah. Anyways, Blood Death Knight. Blood Death Knight was really fun. I love playing this deck. I wish this card was slightly better. And I just wish the deck didn't feel so slow. Like, I understand it's a control deck and it does feel slow. And I shouldn't say... slow is not the right word. Consistent. It feels very inconsistent. Where sometimes you draw your hands of straight removal, sometimes you draw hands of other things. It's very seldomly like a good split amongst cards so you can start gaining advantage, and then removal and board wipes so you can prevent your opponent from doing that. So, I don't know. I really like the deck though. If you guys like control decks, try it out. It is very expensive though. There's a lot of Legos in this deck. Anyways, with all that being said, I don't have anything else really to say. Besides, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys all on the next one where hopefully we can get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I will see y'all there. Peace.